Today we're doing a tutorial on how to get the promode achievement. So you get something called the spinning coaster. They'll be reviewing that at the end of the video. So this one, promode. So you need to build a track using mostly the advanced editor. So loads of people have been having problems with this. So I'm going to show you some different ways that won't work first. So firstly, this one wouldn't work because it needs to be, although it is used mostly using the advanced editor, this one it needs to be like longer. You can't just loop a quick one around, it needs to be a lot longer. This one, yeah, it's got some banking and it does go round, but it needs some more like chain lifts and brakes. And this one also needs to be longer. Same as this one, needs to be longer. Although it has got chain lift and brakes, so this one, so you do need chain lift and brakes for all of them. I don't know what if you need block brakes or not, but I didn't. So this one, it needs to go like up more, and it needs, well, of course it needs to go a lot longer. So all of these particularly needs one more thing, it needs to go longer. So I'm just going to delete all of these because all of these wouldn't work. So now let me show you what would work. So I'm going to be showing you like what to build and what you should tend to build. So I'll use a wild mouse coaster because the junior coaster is cheaper, but it has a lot more restrictions, so it's very hard to bank with it. Do that. So you should do about like 5 stations in basic mode because it needs to be done mostly using advanced editor. But I would use all the rest using the advanced editor. So now to show you what to do with it. So the green circle is, these 3 circles mainly what you can be using. So this is to go left and right. The red one is to go up and down. The blue one is for banking. So junior coaster is a lot harder to do that. Then this is where you get the chain lift and brakes. So you don't need to use the block brakes, it's just small. Then the reset node, that's if it just goes like all wrong, like say that. Reset node makes it go back to that. Say like I was doing that, and I did it all wrong. I could reset the node, it would go back to normal. So these you don't need to worry about unless you really want to get into it though. So remember, it used to be quite long. So see, I did it wrong, so now you're gonna have to reset node. So make it go a little bit up and then do a little bit of banking and make it maybe do a drop. Oh yeah, chain lift and brakes also have restrictions of what you can do with it, so you can't do banking with them. So I'd say do a little more banking and go more down, and then go back like that and turn. Now snap node to grid is if you want to make it go to the grid, or make it go on like the floor kind of. Now I'd use a couple of brakes. I'd say, and then go back to chain lift and go up. Turn it a little bit, go that way. Go a little bit more up. Oh, wait, no, that is the right one. Now sometimes it like connects your mouse to one of the circles and it's really hot and it goes crazy. If that ever happens, just try to click one of the circles and it should go back. Now go back to normal. Oh yeah, also this arrows if you want to make the track longer like that, although yeah, it can go too long. But it's cool. I can make it go down there. So yeah, reset node, make it go back to normal. Go down, a little bit of banking. This can be a ride in your park. See, some people use this as like an actual thing to build to make it easier. And then put a couple of brakes. Reset node, snap it to grid. Okay. So if that happens, just do a normal track and then try and do a brake and snap it to grid. Now I'd recommend doing a couple of brakes and go back normal and then loop it back. See, now you should see like this little thing is called snap node to segment. So that should connect the two tracks back together. So it should loop it round. Then you need to build an entrance and exit, and then you need to open it to get the achievement. So I didn't get the achievement because I've already got it, but it should appear in the chat or it should appear somewhere up here. So this is it. So I'd say do a chain lift, a little bit of banking, drop, brakes, and then do another drop up, and then do another drop with brakes. So do something like that. Now you should get the achievement if you do this. Now I don't need this anymore, so I can close this and remove it. And now the thing that you get is a spinning coaster. So the launch is kind of like the launch spin coaster, which this one goes faster, but the other one just spins more, kind of. So this one spins more. So you also need this for another achievement. So, but I'll be doing that in another video. Cool. And so yeah, that's how to get the achievement. So yeah, hope you had fun guys, and hope it worked, and goodbye.